Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please hit subscribe. If you like this content, I'm going to be trying to do it more. So this content is going to be movie reviews. I've been seeing a lot of movies since I've been out here in Denver. And I just feel like I have a lot of thoughts and no one really wants to hear them. So I thought I would just, start a movie channel on my own. This is your first time. My name is Jackson Landis. I'm attending Johnson Wales University right now, studying culinary arts. But in my free time, I love to go see movies. I have AMC stubs. It really sucks because I love seeing movies, but I don't have a car with me, so I can't see as many movies as I would like. But we're here to talk about Glass. Now, I just recently saw this movie. I've watched a lot of reviews on it myself. And there's one thing you should probably know. I have seen like half of Unbreakable, but then it took it off Hulu and I was going to try to finish it. And I have not seen Split, but I know what happens in both. But we're not here to talk about those movies, we're here to talk about Glass. So Glass. What a movie. There were a lot of things I liked and a lot of things I didn't. Now, for me, the pace that it was, I loved it. I loved all the stuff in the mental institution. I personally like the slow crawl. I just like, watching characters play it out, and I liked how that story unfolded. And James McAvoy was probably my favorite part of this movie. He was so good. I love seeing his acting range. He needs to be in more movies, and he needs to be getting more Oscars because he is phenomenal. He is an awesome actor. If you're watching this, James McAvoy, love you. But let's talk about what else I like about the movie. Some people didn't really like where Sam Jackson came in. I mean, I would have liked him to be more present in the movie, but I mean, he was still in the movie, He wasn't there. When I watched the reviews, I just thought he wasn't there, but he was there, and he was just being the mastermind behind it all, and he was playing in the shadows. So I mean, I love Samuel L. Jackson. When he gets his speaking parts, it's great. David Dunn's son was awesome. I liked that he's kind of like the Alfred to David. Bruce Willis didn't really get that much, like, story-wise. I mean, the really only thing that we get from him is that he is just doing his thing, and that's really about it. We don't get to hear much about, like, how his actual life is. I mean, we do, but we don't, if that makes any sense. I mean, we get, like, a brief flashback, but that's about it. I really would have loved it if he could have shined more as a character and been more present. I feel like James McAvoy did get a lot of screen time and a lot of character development, which is kind of like, I get that, but I don't know. And the girl from Split, I mean, I liked that she was in it, but I just felt like she was shoehorned in because nothing really developed with her. She was just kind of there to bring Kevin to the light. So it was kind of weird. I think it was weird that she was in it. But so let's talk about what I didn't like now. The entire third act was not. I did not like that. Okay. I liked the fight part, but what I really didn't like was how they all three died. Like, okay, Mr. Glass makes sense. I thought he would die, but I was sure him or David would have, the Horde or David would have made it out alive. But they all three died. And, like, he dies in a puddle. And for me, honestly, the Secret Society thing just feels like an afterthought. Like, I mean, I know not every movie can have the cinematic universe like Marvel, but I mean, if M. Night Shyamalan was planning these 3 movies, he could have at least added hints into the secret society in both movies, so it wouldn't have felt shoehorned in. I think that was weird. I think the whole restaurant thing was weird. Like, why would you all go to a restaurant and be like, okay, it's just us now? Why don't we just go to your secret organization or whatever? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, I guess it's cool that everybody in the restaurant is a secret agent, but it's like, why? And the thing with the David thing, he just gets killed by a nobody character, someone we don't even know. Like, it might have been fitting if, like, Mr. Glass, like, made something that made him strong for, like, a couple seconds, and then he killed him. Or, like, the Beast killed him. That would have been a fulfilling death for me. But the fact that just a nobody from the secret organization, someone we don't even know, just dies, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. And I'm just like, oh, it sucks. Because, like, I would have loved to have more of these movies. Because the premise is amazing. Like, are there superheroes? Like, I don't know. I just love it. The premise, this world that Shyamalan has made is amazing. I love it. But that third act, you know, he's just trying to be too clever. And I'm like, I mean, is there such a thing as too much, like, clever? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But, you know, like, is there just too much? Well, I thought there was. But, you know, what can you do? Well, that's really all the thoughts I had on the movie. Please let me know down below in the comments your thoughts about the movie. For me, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I liked it. First and second act were good. The, like, third act battle was pretty cool. I think it would have been better if it was at the tower that Mr. Glass was like, I'm gonna kill all these people. I think it would have been super cool. But, you know, that's just me. Just them all dying really just ruined the movie for me. Especially David dying in a puddle. Like, that's a way that anybody could die. Like, any human man could die. And he was unbreakable. So, I just would have liked to see, like, a way where, like, an honorable death. Like a martyr's death, you know? But, yeah, that's all I have. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want more of these videos. I'm going to be trying to do at least once a week. And I'm also going to be trying to start a podcast with my friend Brandon. That's going to be cool, where we just kind of, like, talk about movies and stuff. Like, but, yeah, thank you for watching if you made it this far. Again, please subscribe if you want more of this content. This is just really...